Yesterday, a friend came over looking for gifts for his wedding entourage, especially the ninongs and ninangs, which are here in the Philippines the more important guests beside the family, oftentimes also the financiers. I had the idea that we go to Bayangan village in Lezo, where they are actually making pottery. Lezo itself is not big, so that part of town is just maybe one or two streets where there's stores offering pottery left and right. It was the first time that I really went to Bayangan village. I went there a few times, but for other reasons, and I never paid any attention to it before. It was really interesting to see the local produced pottery in different stages of processing. But unfortunately, we went there so late that we could not actually see the oven, which is also called the kiln. Maybe next time. What I learned from the homepage is raw clay is being brought from a few kilometers away to the potters every day in small balls, or small 60 kilo balls. At least that's what they are stating on their Facebook page. They are calling it daga, which is in Tagalog red. So there's a little confusion that I got there. But in Aklanon, it's the same word as in Tagalog, the word for red. So a ball of clay is called daga. Confused me several times when I heard that word because everybody there was talking about it, the clay, and the potters take off small amounts of it and mix it with water and fine sand, and then knead it with their feet until it has the right consistency to be processed further. For example, into vases, they can form it on the bayangan, the pottery wheel, the wheel where you put your clay and then you form it with your fingers or tools into shape. And that takes around an hour, and that whole process is being called bayoe. I hope I pronounced that properly. My Aklan is terrible. That Bayangan village got its name from the pottery wheel. Bayangan village, Pottery Wheel Village. And then the pottery is dried for around 3 days, at least 3 days, before it's being baked in the kiln. Here they call the kiln, it's being sun-dried for 3 days, then it's being baked. It needs a very experienced operator to operate the kiln, and so they are baking the wares at around 450 to 540 degrees Celsius, or 800 to 1000 degrees Fahrenheit for the ones in the States. Um, ah, now I remember. They call it pogon. The kiln is being called a pogon in Aklanon. That's it. For next time, I plan to maybe spend more time, eventually a whole day, to see all the processes. There's once a year a Bayangan village festival or Bayangan festival where the potters are being celebrated. It was really interesting to see pottery. Uh, what I saw there was, for example, pottery that was just being molded. Is that the right word? That was just being molded into form by an older woman. Then the already finished but not yet baked items that were drying before the baking process, and of course then the finished product unpainted and untainted. Uh, so once it's burned, it has a reddish hue. The clay itself, because I guess of the sand, gets a little lighter hue. It's more yellowish orange, while the clay when they bring it is light brown. Um, yeah, and once it's burned, it's reddish, terracotta. Um, then it's up to you if you want to have the items being painted or yeah, colored. they're using very fast drying colors. I actually bought a ashtray for a friend because he is moving out of his place, and the item was just being painted in no time. And when we arrived at the house, it was already dry when we checked it. Anyway, that's it for now. Please like, share, and press the bell button so that you get always notifications when I upload a new video. Thank you, and until next time. Takes a little. Okay. What do I have?
How about the church?
Well,
Take a near sight. Okay?
okay.
Inside.
No need.